right now from KTAB News, your local election headquarters. This is Big Country Politics.
Thanks so much for being here. I'm Travis Ruiz, and we do start our broadcast with the latest on COVID-19. Governor Greg Abbott giving an update this past week from the State Operations Center in Austin. He spoke mostly about hospital capacity, and since Memorial Day, the number of COVID-19 patients in hospitals is up by more than 1,000. KTAB's Maggie Glenn has the latest.
The increased occupancy of hospital beds, it does raise concerns. But as shown today, there is no reason right now to be alarmed.
Governor Abbott is calling on the public to do their part in reducing the spread of COVID-19 as the state continues to balance reopening with managing health care.
One is to wear masks. Two is to use frequent hand sanitizing. And three is to maintain these safe distancing practices.
He said the recent spike in positive cases can partially be attributed to testing in prisons and nursing homes.
Now that we have gotten through most of those types of congregate settings, there is reason to believe that those testing positive, the number of those testing positive, should begin to decline.
But also says people in their 20s have let their guard down.
There are certain counties where a majority of the people who are tested positive in that county are under the age of 30.
He said state alcohol regulators are issuing to bars and restaurants across the state.
If there are any violations, then there will be a 30-day suspension of their liquor license.
State health leaders said despite the recent increase in hospitalizations, Texas is still at the lowest level of its surge capacity plan, level 5, and the state is calling hospitals in different regions on a weekly basis.
How are you doing your ICU capacity? Do we need to look for any alternative sites to set up for you to manage your patients?
KTAB's Maggie Glenn reporting. Well, some Abilene students are back in the classroom for summer school, but this year's program is looking different than the years past. KTAB's Mercedes Hernandez has our eye on education.
This last semester for Abilene ISD leaders has been all about adapting.
Seems like every decision we make requires 5 more decisions.
And with summer school upon them, the next couple of months will be 2.
We want our kids to be safe. We want our kids to be learning.
Executive Director of Leadership Allison Sims says some students are back on campus for this year's summer term, but not without some precautions.
And we're screening students as they come in, asking them some questions about, symptoms, and then we're also screening them for temperature and giving them a squirt of hand sanitizer and sending them on to class.
Sims says summer school numbers are down because of the pandemic, but also for some better reasons as well.
We didn't have as many students who failed, so we didn't have as many that needed to attend. And we also know that another reason our numbers are lower is just because some families are just not comfortable yet sending their kids back into a bigger environment.
For the parents preferring to keep their students at home, other options for teaching have been offered.
Some of them are learning online and have a teacher that's checking in on them, and then still others had a paper packet that was delivered from TEA.
With coronavirus sticking around for a while longer, this next year will likely bring more obstacles for educators to overcome. But there will also be some small reasons to smile through the uncertainty.
I was at Johnston on Monday when students were walking in, and teachers go to school because they love teaching children, and they were so excited and so just full of joy to be able to have students back in the building.
All right, Mercedes, thank you. Now to our eye on Taylor County. The COVID-19 crisis continues, and it's causing problems at the Taylor County Jail. Here's Mercedes Hernandez again.
As of this morning, we're at 758.
758? Mm-hmm. What's capacity out there?
826.
For Taylor County Sheriff Ricky Bishop, the COVID-19 pandemic is causing a backup on bed space inside the Taylor County Jail.
And just within the last month, it's just all of a sudden skyrocketed, and we've gained 130 prisoners.
More than 200 inmates at the jail are ready for transport to a Texas Department of Criminal Justice or TDCJ prison. But with facilities not accepting inmates because of coronavirus, the county is thinking of solutions.
We're either going to have to start doubling up and putting mattresses on the floor if other jail facilities won't take our prisoners.
The jail is the warehouse for inmates now.
Taylor County District Attorney James Hicks says the jail always has trouble with the flow of inmates, but the pandemic has amplified those problems.
No one expected TDCJ just to stop taking inmates.
Another reason for the clog at the county jail is that parole boards are slow to move. Many parole violators are sitting at the jail right now waiting to know what's next, possibly taking up space that could be better used.
If I could move parole and I could actually get the inmates to prison that go to prison, we would be down to the lowest number we've been to in inmate population in a long time.
As prison-ready inmates sit in the county jail for long periods of time, their living expenses are also causing problems for the county's bottom line.
See, if we have them more than 45 days, the state then pays us for housing that prisoner. As of right now, I'm not hearing anything about reimbursement.
There are more than 60 inmates in the jail that fit that 45-day criteria. And with nowhere to go, that number is likely to climb until prisons reopen their gates. Until then, the county just has one request to keep the jail pop down.
Everybody behave themselves, you know.
All right, and as Sheriff Bishop just mentioned, the state has not yet reimbursed the county for the living expenses of those inmates because of Texas's disaster declaration. All right, still to come here on Big Country Politics, an in-depth conversation with Taylor County District Attorney James Hicks. More on that jail overcrowding. We're back in 2 minutes.